Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Atomfall, right where we left off from the last episode. Well, I looked into this pretty heavily, and apparently this is a glitch. So some people who found this came in here and it happened, so they were able to like reload a previous save. For me, I came in here and I did a bunch of stuff, left, did a whole lot of other stuff, finally got driven back here via mission, so that's not an option for me. Seems like the only people that got this to work right is when they came in here for the first time. They never killed a robot. They went straight and hit that button, and hit this button, and the door opened. So for me, you can see there's 3 green lights, but this is yellow. And there's no solution on there. It's a glitch. So it's key cards in there. There's no way to get to it, either door. See, that's the one on the outside out there. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world, cuz look, this was for I think that's the turret, right? I checked that last time, yeah. And the only way out of here, I believe, is this route. So this was for, what's her name? I think Dr. Garrow. She wanted her research notes. We weren't going to do her ending anyway, and that basically locks us out of her ending. I think we should go back to the village and talk to Captain Sims if we can. I think we can. Track lead there. And while we're there, we'll go into the church and talk to the other doctor and see what he has. I think he wanted us to find her, right? She said, tell him I'm dead. Then I said, I'm not going to do that. She said, well, tell him whatever you want. So that's cool. That's right. So we want to go to the village. We just came in through here. This goes to Slattendale. That goes to the village. Yeah, I guess we could make our way across this way. We'd have to go up, over, and through.
Stay put while I shoot you.
Nice shot, dude. You're shooting the thingy. There's another dude here? Oh, that's a dead end room. Oh my god, look at my health. Wow, those guys hit hard. Ho ho! So that was multiple dudes here. I should check them for ammo since I just used some ammo up. Those guys really hit hard. Oh, that guy's using a broadside. This guy should have some rifle ammo if I need it. Take that meat. There's a lot of dudes here. What? The JM3 bullpup rifle stock. Pick that up just for the sake of it.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Safety is everyone's concern. Never assume that somebody else
Pristine.
else's problem.
So let's drop this. Because this is stock. That one on the ground is stock.
Is yours.
This guy had a stock one. And then let's craft ourselves up. I don't know if it, like I said in the last episode, I think I talked about this. Rusty, stock. Oh, the JM3, right? Wait, which guns did I have? Oh, look. I have this one is stock, and this one is stock. I need another stock one, so let's drop this thingy. And pick up my gun wherever it went. Okay. All right. So this says JM3 bullpup rifle. This one says modified JM3. I wish they would tell you the modifications have been done by hand. High damage. Like they both say the same thing. Anyway, let's go. Wait, that was that one, two. Is there another guy over here? Oh, yeah. This guy, this guy, this guy. I think there should be a robot over there still. Or did I take that dude out? And this guy. What gun did he have? He had the shoddy. Alright, let's go up this way. Yeah, after I'm like, oh, this seems like a bit of a glitch. And it was. This is... the crane controls. I never found that. I wonder where... hold on. I wonder where that is. I thought I was going to need that for something else. Crane controls... key. After powering up data storage B in the interchange using a time bay, head down the ladder nearby. In the back left corner of this maintenance shed, you'll find a corpse. What? What is this? B here? This is Delta. Oh, B is over there. Crane controls must be that thingy. In the same maintenance room will be a blue emancipated body. Where is that?
Reminder for robotics personnel. Geiger Muller sweeps are carried out 3 times daily at 800 hours, 1600 hours, and midnight. Store all sources at those times.
Atomic battery. Once you have the battery, enter the yeah. Wow, the one I was reading was like a blurb. That one just was telling you about everything. After powering up data storage B, which is over there, head down the ladder nearby. Oh, so I guess we have to go over there where the power is. Did I kill the robot that was over there? I don't remember. Nope, he's still there. Seems like it might be that maintenance room right there. Did I say it was in a maintenance room? And heading through, you can access a maintenance area ahead of you on the left. That actually said maintenance down there. Right there. Oh, geez, it's right here. I never went in this room. Crane control. Take over crane operations. Assorted scrap. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything shiny. Alright, well, we found that was easy. Yeah, that's not a place you would run into because of that robot there and the turret that's out here.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and
Volume
have
up
no
to.
understanding
I was
of
just
the
watching a
frequency of
movie.
signals.
Holy cow, that's loud. Is that openable? Nope. It looked like one of the openable things. Up here, right? Okay, crane controls. So, what does this do for us? I know that gave us a mission in there. Anything good in here? No power. No power. We need the ceiling on the outside. So this goes up into the ceiling, goes to there, goes to there. No power. No power. Looks like that one alerts that one. That one goes to there. Oh, there's another one right there. Is he gonna kill that guy? Okay. Guessing there's something in behind there? It picked up the thing from right here on the right. Oh, there's a whole area back in here. Power levels. All right, so what is this place? Detention quarter. Hey, is this where she came through from the prison? Is that all this is? Remember, she took a that thing up there. Deliveries detention quarter. I wonder what that thing said. Oh, how are we gonna find this? It was the crane. Right? You'd think it would have given us to us here. Escape. Wonder what the crane was. Convoy 5. No, not the convoy. Little tea room. Man, I don't know what that was. Yeah, Skethamore Prison. So if you find the crane controls, this is an immediate that's an immediate escape from Skethamore right there. Because in the, like, picture this being like where she was, and we went and flipped the switches at the back. She ran straight out of there, where we had to go all the way back through the prison to get out. If you had this available, you could run out that way. What's funny is it's showing the this thing, but it's on the other side of the wall. Oh jeez, he is coming in here. He's the flamethrower guy. Okay, let's get out of here. This place is super scary. All right, we gotta get to the village. So if we go all the way up, out. You can talk to her and say, hey, I can't get your key card because the game is borked. You think she's gonna care?
Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my notes from robotics, and I'll see about getting us out of here.
Like I said, borked. Alright, what is the fastest way here? That should be down? No! That's the bad area. Oh shoot, who didn't turn this off? Wyndham Village right there. Where's the thingy at? Oh, maybe we can't turn this one off. Wow, that sucks.
Target spotted.
Reception. Didn't I go through there before? That thing said Wyndham Village right there, right? Yeah, that's where I need to go. Why can't I turn this off? Thing's on fire. There's the thing, but it goes up to the next floor. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so we got all these. I don't need these batteries anymore. I mean, I could sell them for... How are we doing on ammo? 70, 53, 75, 113, 30 and 30, 25 of 45. If we're going to the village... In Skethamore, they have ammo. These would be pretty good things to sell, don't you think? All right, let's get out of here. Secure exit. That guy's gone. Wyndham Village. Oh, wait, that guy's going to be standing here, isn't he? I'm going to have to shoot him in the head. Oh, he's down there. Oh, that means I can jump out of here without him seeing me. We're good. Okay. Let's put this gun away. Dude, my health is no joke. Okay. So we go down. We gotta go down and talk to Captain Sims first. My goal was to try and get each of the players kind of to tell me what they wanted. You know, like what they wanted me to do with Oberon over there, because that's where we're ultimately going. From that interchange up there, we go underground to that.
At the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
They're reporting me here. That's not good. Where is he? He was up here when I met him. Rifle ammo. He was up here. This is his desk. Villager. Oh, here he is.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again.
What do you mean, gall?
I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me.
Okay.
It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her?
Basically.
Is that it?
Yes, I freed her. Believe me, I had nothing to do with it.
But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you still claim that you had nothing to do with it?
I didn't. She may be trying to frame me, but she acted alone. Would I have shown my face back here if I was responsible? We still have an agreement. I have the information you want.
You do? And you'd impart it? Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security?
She had a special device to remotely reroute power signals. You were right, some sort of magic.
You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive.
Okay, so...
Because it's the only high-powered set we have. We'll need it if we ever hope to escape this wretched place. It's true, the blasted interference field has so far prevented communication with the outside. But with any luck, that won't stay true forever. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you.
Nice.
I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio
Didn't
is.
the guy in the basement... where did
Anything
we
else you
that
find
guy?
there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
Captain Sims, track lead. Okay, very well. I'll find the radio.
Excellent. Good luck.
Good luck. I have something else you should know about. What?
Good day to you. Stay
Yeah,
out of the
well,
way.
I don't know what I'm going to tell him. My character might break down a blabbering idiot and tell him what I've been doing. So, there was a guy we met somewhere
Prisoner Garrow has escaped
in a basement.
facility. All citizens should be on the
Where
lookout
was
for
that?
this dangerous malefactor.
And he wanted radio parts. I can't even remember that guy's name. No, he wasn't at the Grendel. Infiltrators is repairing his radio. I gave Ilya the supplies he needed to repair his radio. He told me he needs time to repair it and to return later when he's ready. Oh, yeah. I gave him the parts. He just wanted scrap and some other things. I wonder if he's an exit too. All right, let's see. Is there someone in here? There should be trader in the hardware store? Maybe? I can't go to the bakery because they're both dead. I dropped dime on them and
Customer. How? Welcome to
killed
Wyndham.
him.
Pardon my curiosity. Did you bribe them?
I have no idea why they let me in.
Aye, well, our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be in port anyway. Where am I? I'm Morris Wick. Take a look
Owner.
at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Okay, I like to trade. What does he have? He has grenades. He has a single shot, He doesn't really have anything that I want. I should be going. Okay, I was gonna get some bullets. Let's go talk to the doctor in the basement. So, the captain wants us to go into the druids area to retrieve his radio parts. If we go over there, we can also give the book to Mother Jago, and see what she says. Now she's full on evil. She's like a priestess of doom. But I did get her book. Do I still have it? Learn that. That's what he gave me. I was wondering, I forgot. He gave me something. He gave me that. Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison.
Yep.
That was your doing, I presume.
Yes, it
Please
was.
tell me where she is.
I found Garrow. She's in the interchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here and then make my way to her.
Okay. Dr. Holder wants to tell Garrow. Now I am free. Okay. Dr. Holder's gonna meet. Holder and Garrow are gonna be up there. Man, the interchange is actually gonna get busy. Interesting. Now, what was interesting to me though is that she didn't ask, or I didn't volunteer, that I got that sample one for him and he was running tests with it. I guess that's a timing thing. You know, it's a timing thing. That if I would have freed her, and then went to get it, she would wanted to know about it. I guess. I don't know. All right, we got to go to the village. Go to the village. I think to go to the village, I need to go down here. Not village, the forest. I meant the forest.
Get a move on, you lot.
Get a move on. Man, so the loudspeaker was indicating that the trouble I caused in Skethamore could have rolled over into here, but talking Captain Sims out of it being me, I guess we're safe.
Be aware of who your friends are. Be wary of what you let out.
What do you mean? Oh.
Dr. Garrow is not honest. Dr. Garrow is responsible for much. Beware who your friends are.
Yeah, roger that. No, I know that, but it's a good thing I can't even get to the storyline where she tells me what she wants to do with Oberon, because it's borked in the robotics lab. But I did read ahead what she would have wanted. She would want something else, and I'll show you what it is. It's actually in here, and it's so going in there and getting that. Then she would have given me the key. She would have given me the key to the dam, right? Is this the dam? And there's supposed to be something in here, like a key to get in somewhere, to get some information. Now, where are we supposed to go while we're in here? We're supposed to go right here to the stone circle in the speaking cave. Okay. Oh, that marker's still there. We're here. Right. So inside there. Inside. Well, too bad, so sad. I ain't going in there. Last time I went that way. This time I'm gonna go up this way. Okay, that was weird. I don't want to waste any ammo here. I don't have to. So the speaking cave, I thought I had cleared that when I first came in this zone. It's possible. This is the one where I couldn't find the way to get down there.
Steady now. Don't be daft.
Who's out there?
What's it? Coming out.
No,
Face, watch yourself. Oh.
Losers. Now, theoretically, I should be going up, but I think the cave is down below by the stone circle. So if I go this way and go to the stone circle, it's going to be the better way to go. That's the cave right there. Let my heartbeat drop a little bit. If I had some tea, it would drop quicker. So yeah, that's what she would have had me do. Another thing, which is come over into here to the dam, just to get clarification on what she actually wanted. So somewhere in here is radio parts. Now, I cleared this place out pretty good earlier. We'll see if they actually respawn. I don't know if that indicator on my compass is any indicator, but I think this opened up to... Was this the one that opened up to an area back here somewhere? This is pretty big. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. This is where I first got that mace.
Trespassers! We're losing people!
She said, we're losing people. Protocol radio part. Okay. Captain Sims. Recover Sims's radio part. Track lead. Okay, so we gotta go back there. Rifle ammo. Meat. We already checked this. Whee! It's funny, I was already in here, so I think this might be a shorter way than the way I ran in. Boop-a-da boop 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 boop-a-da boop boop. Yes. Found it. It felt like maybe it was alive and kicking. Alright, so Mother Diego's in here. We could go drop this thing off to her. I think she is. I think she's over here. Cellar, garden center, the old mine. I think she was like right here? Maybe. I believe. I met her once. She wanted me to go to the castle to get a book. I'm sure she'll have other things for me to do. Oh, I don't have the book with me. Whoopsies. I don't have the book with me. I needed a
What's
new
that?
mode, pneumatic.
Is someone
2.
there? You will be more dead.
Right, come here. Come here. Stay looking. You'll die.
Ow. Out of breath. Whoop. Whoopsies. Alright. I don't have the thingy with me, so that's that. We'll go back to Sims, give him his radio protocol stuff. I think that we might be getting close to going in there. I mean, ultimately, I think that the voice on the radio is the one we're gonna follow. Just because he says destroy it. But while we're in there, we can figure out what the story is. Doesn't seem like much of a shortcut here, does it? I'm not sure what Captain Sims wants done with it. But I do know that like the escape with Captain Sims is on a helicopter. That's kind of cool. I mean, if two people say the same thing, like Sims says, "Oh, we want to destroy it," so maybe if you destroy it, you've got the option to escape with Sims or escape with the voice. And then I think the doctors want a sample of it, probably to make things worse. And I don't know what Joyce want. Did we see Joyce say? Joyce Tanner. She wants a sample. She wants a sample and then destroy it. So theoretically, if we take a sample, right, and then we destroy it, that should still give us the ability to do any mission that the people want a sample of it or that they want me to destroy it. Mother Yago, she needs her book. Garrow, we can't do anything with her. It's Holder, yeah. I guess if we go, when we go back to the interchange, we'll see what they're talking about now that they're going to be, wait. I have the radio. Why does it want me to go through to the interchange? I have the radio part stolen from Wyndham Village, which Sims requested I return to him. It's telling me to go through the interchange and then loop back to the village? That's weird. I was wondering why it was telling me to turn right so hard. This is the one we want right here. That's like the horse trail in Assassin's Creed. It'll get you there eventually, but 9 times out of 10, it is not the shortest distance. We'll take this back to Sims. You guys are idiots. I killed a bunch of people at the prison. They don't even know their own business. We're gonna go in there. Theoretically, I could go in there whenever, right? I mean, I could go in there now because I know the voice wants me to destroy the thing. I know that Joyce wants a sample and destroy the thing. I imagine Captain Sims wants it destroyed. There are these little things buried everywhere. I didn't think there was that many until you just, as you're moving around, they're everywhere. All right, we're gonna talk to Sims real quick. Village Hall. Maybe we'll go back into the interchange. There, he's up in his little place now. Whoops.
We desperately need that radio. Without it, we'll be stranded here.
I have something else I think you should know.
Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance.
Happy to help if it protects the people's zone. I found some tapes alongside it. What's Operation Atomfall? Ooh.
Ah. Atomfall is, well, it's a necessary evil. This zone is under total quarantine and can never be left insecure. If the quarantine is ever to be lifted, attempts to have cleared the zone internally have proved ineffectual. I regret to say, the zone itself must be sterilized. Those are my orders. Those are terms of the quarantine protocol. It's beastly, but my hands are tied. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you. My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again after 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. And this small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance, as if from nowhere. I had a suspicion that you might turn up something useful, or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited.
Okay.
Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I.
Shocked, impatient, and blunt.
You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone. Blow it to kingdom come, Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it.
Okay.
If you destroy Oberon, I'll wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi. Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're ready.
Okay. So now we know what he wants, which I figured that's what. So Sims wants me to destroy it. The voice wants me to destroy it. Joyce wants me to sample it, then destroy it. So once we do something in there, the whole place is going to be chaos out here. That is going to be interesting. All right, so I don't know if I have another one of these in there. Not sure it matters. Let's see. If I go into Skethermore, I think it's going to be pissed off at meaty time in there. But I wouldn't mind going and hitting the trader there. Let's see. I don't know what ammo he has. And then Nora's in there too. As long as I stay away from those gates over by the prison, I should be okay. But probably as soon as I breach through here, I would imagine those guys are going to attack. I don't know. We'll see.
Do as you're told.
Okay, we're going in. What bad things are going to happen? Two guys there. That's the one guy. Can usually buy some kind of ammo from him. You guys mad? You guys mad? No? Okay. Apparently these guys did not get the memo that I blew up the prison. That's good. That is a good thing. Alright, let's see what this guy has to sell.
Had a chain customer. Care to see me stock?
Yep. Bootsy. Alright, he has got Master Melee. He's got an automatic SMG. He's got ammunition for pistols and submachine guns. I probably have this thing here. Let me...
See you around, chum.
Do you say chump? Skills. I have all these three here. What I don't have is a survival and a conditioning. I don't have any skill points either. Now I threw something. I threw this down in here, and I threw some stuff down in here, but I think I picked it back up. So honestly, wherever you drop stuff, if you remember where you dropped it, it's available to you. So 7 and however many.
Had a chain customer.
Let's take all his bullets and all those two and put that in there. Oh, look at that. That, holy cow. See what I was saying about like how that is worth so much, these pages? Let's see what
Very good.
Oh, he likes that. Wow. What about this thing? I know I have that though.
That's everything, yeah?
Yeah. Well, thank
See you
you.
around, chum.
All right. Did he say chump or chum? See you around, chum. Okay, so we've 115. All right. So the question now is, what do we do? Do we push that inside? Look at main story, main story, main story, main story, main story, main story, main story. We need to go in and see what they want, but here, so Garrow might help me escape, Holder, Joyce, Captain Sims, and the voice, and that's pretty good amount. I'm probably not going to go back to do the Yago thing, because knowing how that is, I only talked to her once. Getting her the book, she probably is going to want me to do 2 more things, just to see what her ending is. And I don't, and the voice on the telephone. All right. Oh man, what to do? Captain Sims wants me to destroy. This is what I told Dr. Holder. So this here, oh geez, getting in there from here is not the safe way to go. It's definitely not the safe way to go from in here. See if this phone rings. No, thank goodness. Banging around. Oh, that guy over there. Who's he? Oh, they're shooting. It's those guys shooting at the robot, and he's catching them on fire. They're not very smart, are they? So I ended up with like an abundance of stuff to sell if I needed to. Honestly, I went a little bonkers with the stuff I saved in the Pneumo tube, but I didn't know what was in the game. Like, I didn't know what I needed to store. I got basically a good amount of first aid kits, and we can take some grenades and stuff, but I don't know if we need them actually. Not that I'd rather have like just chock-a-block full of buffs and the first aid kits. All right, where is she? She's usually right here. Here she is, working on the tractor.
Back again.
Let's see what you got. She's got a JM there. But it's rusty. That's no good for us. She's got submachine gun ammo and first aid. So do I need submachine gun ammo?
Watch your back.
Let's see here. Submachine gun ammo. I need 5. And this is... Yes. I kind of need one that's stock, and I can't grab that one, so I'm not taking it back. All right, that was a little bit of a waste going there, but that's okay. Had to check. Why not? All right. Now, I don't know if I should even bother seeing if that other JM, you know, it reminded me, you guys had told me that the gun that I had was not as good as the pristine Mark 6, but I went to the 1911 after that. 1911 works just fine. It is funny that you can read up on things, information on games, and they'll tell you, like, you know, a lot of games people look up the same things. Best guns in the game, best armor in the game, right? What's best for some is not best for others. Now, a lot of people could say the same things based off of pure like damage stats that the Mark 6, but the Mark 6 is a 6-shooter. It's very inaccurate, and it's only good at close range, where the 1911 has more bullets, it's more accurate, and it shoots longer range. So, yeah, you tell me. Look at this stuff, still literally still on the ground from where I dropped it before. All right, let's see. I don't think I have anything in here. So we were able to do a pristine auto shoddy, a pristine peerless SMG, a pristine pistol 1911, a pristine Mark VI revolver, a pristine Falkirk FAL, a pristine double barrel. So I actually upgraded a lot of things pretty good. Let's see, first aid, nail bomb. Let's see if I hide details. There you go. Grenades, radiation. I don't know what to expect down there as far as those things. Got a metric butt ton of atomic batteries now. I guess once you start killing those robots, you're just like flush with batteries. Just seeing if I have any more of these in here. I don't think I do. I don't think I put any of these in here. There's Mother Yago's book. All right, so we'll go ahead and store this guy, these guys for now, that guy. First aid, meat, atomic batteries, take this bread. Not sure what we're going to be doing, and a bandage for now. All right, that's good. You know what I would like to find out? Actually, maybe for not, because I don't know if there's any more training stims in the game. Because I have none. But what I would have liked to see what this was here, and what these two things were here. Those actually might be bought from somebody. Let's see. I don't know what I forget that. Atomfall Survival books. I think they were all training manuals. Where to find every ranged combat. I think we've got all the ranged combat because there's nothing here. So ranged combat, it's not what we want. Melee combat, we've got all those. That's not what we want. Survival training manuals. So, who is that guy? This manual requires the most legwork out of all the other manuals. The first way you can get it is by powering up data store Delta with atomic battery inside the interchange. Once that's done, you can then attempt to unlock the storeroom below. Unfortunately, the lower level will be flooded. Wait, we did that one early on, didn't we? Or maybe not. You loot the body, data storage key. Okay. Welcome traders. Who is... They're showing me a trader. The other way of getting this manual requires you to go through St. Catherine's Church lead. This involves solving a murder. Oh. We just took that guy's key by threatening him, didn't we? So it says the manual unlocks these crafting speed. Didn't we get... There's crafting speed. Deep pockets and gunsmith. So that's not that one. This manual can be rewarded for completing the bakery lead. Blue fingers. All right, we got that one. Where to find every conditioning. You know what? It just told me how to find these two, not these two. I wonder what those are all about. Burn, resistance, and poison. Radiation. Wait, okay, so this one is showing radiation. Yeah, forget that. It's, I don't think that... They're telling us, like, the ones that we already have. Okay, so what do we do? Do we go... Really, our only investigation that's important right now is to go talk to Garrow and see what he has to say. They might be fighting in there. Now, to get in there from here, I need to go on the backside of that, which maybe I can just walk in there still. I don't know. these guys aren't the smartest, sharpest tool in the shed. It's not shooting right now. What's up, fellas? I'm not the guy who broke her out of prison. We're good? We're good. Okay, so that's a thing. Apparently, I'm in a minefield. Okay, this is not good. Why did I go this way? Jeez, dude. This is a minefield, it says. Minefield. What good is a minefield when they tell you there's a minefield? You ever think about that? Like, they're like, hey, there's a minefield here. Be on the lookout. Like, okay. Jeez. I should have went that other way. Base admin. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. I mean, there could be one or two here and there that I missed, but I did a pretty good job finding all the stems based off using these interactive maps saying, hey, there should be about this many in this region. So you look around until you pretty much find that amount. And I've been everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of buildings around, like in this, where I just ran by that I haven't been in. Remember, I'm trespassing here, so I gotta off these fools. Shotgun ammo. Okay. I had a shotgun as well. Alright. Let's go down. We're gonna get to that center part of the interchange and see what they have to say. And like I said, I guess we're just gonna have to move along.
Hello? Somebody you here?
I love you.
Good Lord, I can hardly believe it.
Dr.
Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. I suppose our friend told you where to find me. Well, I'm here, Alan, as you wanted.
She's talking right now.
Are you just gonna stand there? What is it you want?
Oh. What? She shot him. The Bard scientist, Dr. Garrow, has died. What? Dude. She legit just shot the dude. What the actual deuce? Okay, so now we know she's really bad. We definitely don't want to do anything for her. Oh, he shot her! Oh, I keep mixing their names up. Holder shot.
My apologies. I'm very sorry.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
Okay. You made me go through all that just to kill her? Are you suggesting she was responsible for the disaster?
Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue. She even tampered with the quarantine itself. Though to what end, I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone. And we are not.
Well, let's see what
we must
he
turn our
wants
attention
from
to what lies in
Oberon.
front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poisoned sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have to be certain.
Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, take this sample.
Remember,
Take
we
the
got him
poison
that...
sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
So, okay, that's the second person that's basically told me it's kind of like a point of no return when we do this. That's interesting turn of events. Is that her? No. Where did he shoot her at? Is this her? She had a shiv. There's the damn data store key card. That's what she was going to give us if we got the letters from her office. New finding. Letter to Garrow. What does it say? You should not regard this as a equivalent verdict. Not guilty. However, a cloud of charge. Please look into your character. Professor Wingate, Chairman. Dear Dr. DeGarrow. So, there's the sample. All right. So, that's cool. Yeah, look, she's not, she's not on here anymore because she's dead. Dr. Holder wants me... So, Holder wants me to poison Oberon. All right? That's Holder. Joyce wants me to sample it and destroy it. Captain Sims wants me to destroy it. And the voice wants me to blow it up or destroy it. Destroy, destroy, sample, destroy, poison. Interesting. I guess before we go in there, there's no reason to do anything with that key, even though I could go over to the dam and get in that area now that I have that key. But I don't think... There might be some of those stims in there, but other than that... So, if we go this way now, not now, but next episode, right? We can go in here. There was that last little office. It had a pneumatic tube there. We can get what we think we need, health and buffs, and do a hard save, and then run into the plant, wherever it is, back here, and see what's in there. So, yeah, that should be interesting. Honestly, I don't think there's... Even though I have like what looks like a bunch of stuff to do here, I've already set up 1, 2, 3, 4. All four of these I've exhausted all their stuff, and they all told me what they want me to do to escape. So that's 4 versions. Mother Yago would be 5. And I guess if you didn't tell Holder that Garrow was here, Holder wouldn't have given you an escape. Or if we lied to him, maybe he would have stayed at the church and given me the poison, and we would have still had Garrow's thing. But we couldn't do hers anyway because it was borked. Anyway, that's what I'm getting at. I have 4 things here. So it looks like probably our next episode will be our last, unfortunately, because I was really enjoying this game. It really brought me back to a lot of BioShock vibes in here. I don't know why. And it made me look up BioShock. Dude, BioShock came out in 2007. That's how old that game is. No wonder it's all borked. Dude, 2007. That's old. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys, next episode, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last. So don't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching.